Welcome to the world of children's videos. It's Video Collection's special favourites for our young audience, beginning with the adventures of Thomas the Tank Engine and friends.
Hurry up, Thomas!
Life on the island of Sodor can be very busy, but the engines enjoy their work on the railway. Sometimes the adventures Thomas has with his friends land them in trouble.
Boxes and bags burst everywhere. Oh! Groaned Percy. Careful, Thomas! Called his driver, but it was too late.
Thomas came off the rails and Percy sunk.
Ow! Exclaimed Percy.
So join Thomas, Percy, James, Toby, Gordon and the Fat Controller for lots of Thomas the Tank Engine adventures. From trains to canal boats, it's that troublesome twosome Rosie and Jim. Come aboard the Ragdoll with John, Jim and of course Rosie as they cruise into all sorts of tangles. Oh no, what would John say? And they meet all sorts of creatures.
Excuse me, are you a monster? Rosie and Jim, Rosie and Jim.
Even John faces one or two problems. But it's all great fun for Rosie and Jim.
1,
2,
2,
3. Say bonjour to...
Tots TV.
I'm a tot.
Je suis une Tots TV.
Tub.
And tiny.
We're the Tots of Tots TV.
1, 2, 3, go.
I didn't say go
I'm
yet.
a tot.
Tiny, Tilly and Tom like to try fun new games and make fun new things.
1, 2, 3, go.
I'm a tot.
Je suis une Tots
Oh,
TV.
tub.
But sometimes the things they do don't go quite as planned. So join those three on Tots TV. And when it comes to mischief, there's only one place to be, with Ratty, Toad and Mole in the classic story of Wind in the Willows.
He's on the open road.
Rambling where you please on the open road.
But what happens when Toad goes too far?
He has been found guilty on the clearest evidence. 19 years.
19 years?
And another year for being green. 20 years.
And the weasels take over. Find out in the exciting adventures of the Wind in the Willows. Yes, it certainly is a children's world with so many great video stories to choose from.
Wake up, a new day is dawning. There's beauty and happiness everywhere. Jump up, destiny's calling. You and your friends have so much to share. Swinging through life on this great adventure, the spirit of nature will see you through. There are lessons to learn about life and its mysteries, lessons of love that are waiting for you. Look up, there's joy all around you. Nature is wondrous, but beware. The law of the jungle has a lesson for life. but you can still soar right up to the sky. Hold your head up high. Keep your courage inside. And sure as the sun and the stars up above, you will discover love.
Let go of me! Let go, I said! Someone help me! I guess I was having a nightmare. I was so frightened, I'm gonna go out and find a way to prove my courage. I'll give that baby rhino a tap on the noggin. You saved my life, Bagheera. I sure messed up that time. I tried to tease the young rhino, but his mother chased me and gave me a terrible scare.
I'll bet she did, Mowgli. I saw the whole thing. You call that toy of yours a fang? it certainly didn't bother Mother Rhino.
Oh, yeah? If it hadn't bounced off her horn, she'd have felt it.
Poor Mowgli, you're just a child. Luri must wonder whether you're ever going to leave your silly toys behind and learn to hunt with the grown-ups like a proper wolf. I'll bet she still has to feed you your meals.
That's enough! That Lala shouldn't have laughed at me. I'm not a child.
Well,
Gee, why is she being such a snob?
I've had some very important and troubling news. The Doles, who live south of here, are heading this way in search of food and a fresh water supply.
It seems that the marshland near their hunting ground has completely dried up, but our territory has plenty of water. If those Doles come here, we'll have trouble. There isn't room for 2 packs, and they wouldn't leave without a fight. Water.
Doles are nothing to get upset over. They're simply stray dogs who've banded together to keep from going hungry.
That's right. They're no match for us.
I'm not so sure. We all know there's strength in numbers, and if the Dole pack is big and well organized enough, they'll be very hard to beat.
Quiet, everyone. I think we'd better take precautions against the possibility of a surprise attack. I propose that we send out a scout to head south and keep tabs on what the Doles are up to. What do you think?
Let me be a scout, Akela.
Before you volunteer, you should know this mission will be very dangerous. Apart from the Doles, we have other enemies in the lands to the south of our hunting ground. Are you ready to risk meeting them?
Yes, I am, Akela.
And so are we. Let us do the scouting.
Yes, Akela. I think Sura and I are the logical choice to handle the scouting.
Wait a minute. I'll do it. I'll be the scout. I know it's going to be dangerous, but I'm certain I can do it, Akela. Let me handle the scouting.
It's a big job, Mowgli.
and it's pretty obvious you aren't ready for it. You'd mess it up again, and the pack can't afford any more mistakes.
What makes you so sure I'll mess it up, Lala? You'll never know if you don't let me try. I want to be a useful member of this pack, and I'm old enough for grown-up work. Akela, please let me be the one to do this scouting.
You want the job that much, Mowgli?
Yes.
And you're really eager to do the work of grown-ups?
Yes.
And you truly meant it when you said you want to be useful to the pack. Have you given the matter serious thought?
Yes, I have.
Then let's put the question to a vote. Fellow wolves, Mowgli here says he's ready to prove by his deeds that he can do grown-up work and be useful to the pack. And I'm inclined to believe him. I'd like to give this scout duty to Mowgli, but only if you all approve. What do you say?
I say let him try.
Yeah.
Can do it.
Thanks, everyone. I won't disappoint you.
Well, Mowgli, the pack has given you its vote of confidence, and we know you'll do your best to make us all proud. It's only fair that we ask the other volunteers for their consent.
Yes, sir.
Are you willing to let Mowgli be the scout?
Yeah. Thank you, friends. This means a lot to me.
Huh?
Well, this is it, Mowgli. Good luck.
We'll all be rooting for you.
Thank you, Akru. You too, Sura. If you two hadn't said it was okay for me to be the scout, Akela would have chosen you for sure. Thanks a lot.
Don't mention him, Mowgli. Take care and don't lose your sense of direction.
Remember, west is the side the sun sets on, and if you run into trouble, we'll be there for you, and we'll all head back together.
I think I'll manage. Well, I guess I better be on my way. So long, everybody!
Mowgli!
Oh, Lala!
Take care of yourself.
Thanks, I'll try. Why are you being so nice?
Well, I figured you might not get back from this mission in one piece, and I didn't want to say goodbye on bad terms.
Huh?
Well, bye-bye.
Huh? She sure has a lot of nerve.
I'd better go now if I'm going to keep him in sight.
Are you sure he needs a backup?
Well, even if he doesn't, I have to go, because I promised Lurie I'd look out for him. See you, Baloo.
So the man-cub is headed south, is he?
Yes, Great Khan. He's been sent to scout on the Doles.
At last he's away from that wolf pack. We are going south, Tabaki.
South. Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Where'd that come from? My poor ankle.
I guess he'll bed down right here.
My ankle's better. Hey, the monkey! You be careful from now on. Bye! Okay, Bagheera, admit it. You've been keeping tabs on me all along. I've had a feeling I was being watched ever since I left our jungle. Why did you follow me? My mission is none of your business.
There's no reason to be angry, Mowgli. Aren't you glad I was there when you were in trouble?
Yes, but how can I prove myself if you're always helping me out? Bagheera, you're turning back right now.
I most certainly am not, but I am not helping you out anymore either. That way I don't have to listen to your complaints every time I save your skin.
Fine, suit yourself. But I hope you realize, Bagheera, that you're not allowed to come near me again.
Goodness, he makes me nervous. From the look of them, I'd say those Doles have found their new home.
Maybe so, but I'm gonna watch them for a while just to be sure.
Mowgli, the Doles are fighters by nature. If they're lying around like that with lots of water nearby, you can be sure they're staying put. Let's go. You have good news to report to Akela. Trouble, Mowgli.
What is it? What's the matter?
Shere Khan's nearby.
Shere Khan, you're kidding!
We've got to run for it, Mowgli. If we stand and fight, we're finished.
Looks like that man cub has gotten away by riding on the panther's back.
You think it's that easy to escape Shere Khan? Mowgli and Bagheera are running straight into my trap. Ha 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 ha. I've waited a long time for this moment. But then good things are always worth waiting for. You can't run, Mowgli, and there's no point in fighting. At last you're mine! Stay out of this, Bagheera!
Run for it, Mowgli!
I'm warning you, Panther. That blasted boy has slipped out of my grasp again, but his luck will run out someday.
Mowgli, where are you? Mowgli, answer me!
Bagheera! Bagheera! I'm down here! Help, Bagheera!
Oh, Mowgli, hang on! I'll figure out some way to help you.
I'm done for this time. Bagheera!
I'm coming, Mowgli. Now stay calm.
Bagheera! a lot, little friend.
You performed your duties with courage and honor. We all thank you, Mowgli.
I'm glad you did your duty, but I'm even happier that you managed to come home safe and sound.
I'm glad too. You know, I've been doing a lot of thinking about what it means to be a grown-up. I'm gonna leave home soon, Mother, but I want to be sure that that's all right with you.
I understand how you feel, Mowgli, but I don't think it's time to leave just yet. I know that in the eyes of the pack, you're now a grown-up, but I think I know you better than they do. You are my child, Mowgli.
Maybe I shouldn't bother leaving home. After all, I always want to be near you, Mother.
And I want to be near you, Mowgli. But when you finally become a grown-up, you will have to find a home of your own. That's the law of the jungle, Mowgli. And when the time comes to make your own way in the world, I know you'll do it with pride and confidence, just the way your father did.
You bet I will.
Now come, let's go for a walk together. It's been such a long time since we did that.
Sure. I'm faster than you, Mother.
Oh, is that so, you young rascal?
Come on, Mother, I'll race you to the riverbank.
You asked for it, Mowgli.
Mowgli's a very lucky youngster, isn't he, Bagheera?
His mother's pretty lucky, too.
A child is learning in nature's special way. He's beginning to see all the beauty in this world today. His eyes are gleaming at every sight and sound. With his innocent heart, he feels that love is all around. But this world can be confusing, and learning can be hard, when lessons that you often learn mean danger lurks beneath the stars. So take good care of nature's friends, and they'll take good care of you. Then we can all live together as one, as in the Jungle Book. A child is learning. Wake up, a new day is dawning. There's beauty and happiness everywhere. Jump up, destiny's calling. You and your friends have so much to share. Swinging through life on this great adventure, the spirit of nature will see you through. There are lessons to learn about life and its mysteries, lessons of love that are waiting for you. Look up, there's joy all around you. Nature is wondrous, but beware. The law of the jungle has a lesson for life, but you can still soar right up to the sky. Hold your head up high, keep your courage inside. Then sure as the sun and the stars up above, you will discover love.
Look out! Rock slide! Watch your step as you go over. Move out! Don't slow down. There may be humans around. Huh? Humans, run for it!
But they wounded Dolia!
Sanda, don't!
She is my sister!
There's nothing you can do! It's too late, Sanda! Come on!
Dolia! Dolia, get up!
Listen, we be of one blood, ye and I. These are the master words of the jungle. Don't ever forget them. Now, you say it.
Okay, we belong,
We be of one blood, ye and I. All right, say it once again.
I'll try. We be of one blood, ye and I.
Right, don't ever forget those words, Mowgli. Think of them as a kind of password. Say them whenever you meet a hunter you don't know. Just say those words and no hunter is allowed to attack you. That is the law. Now say it again.
Huh?
You heard me. Say it again, Mowgli.
We all belong...
No. We be of one blood, ye and I.
At last, I've returned to the jungle where I grew up.
Huh?
Well, Sanda, shall we rest here for a while, then find our own hunting ground?
What difference does it make, Vermilion? My sister is gone.
Wolves, we're about to enter a new jungle. Hold your heads high. Be strong.
That looks comfy. Huh? Something dangerous is coming this way. Come on out!
Be careful. This cunning human speaks our language.
But I'm not!
Quiet, human. You may speak our language, but you're still our enemy. Attack!
Stop!
Huh?
Bagheera, thanks!
This man-cub may look like a human, but he's a wolf.
Well, if it isn't Bagheera.
Vermilion? But I didn't know you'd returned.
Is this panther an old friend?
Mowgli, show some respect. This is Vermilion, Lala's father.
Still playing the pussycat for humans, Bagheera?
What did you say?
Step aside, Panther. We caught the boy fair and square.
Don't take another step. I told you he may look human, but he's a wolf.
If he's a wolf, then he doesn't need a cat to protect him.
Hail, wolves! We be of one blood, ye and I!
Sanda, this boy knows our password. Was it you who taught him that, Bagheera?
No need. This is Mowgli, the son of Alexander.
Alexander? Is he still around?
I'm afraid not.
Well, well.
Why, it's Vermilion!
Can it be?
Meet your only daughter, Lala.
Huh?
My daughter? Huh? Hello, Luri. It's been a long time.
I'm sure you want to talk to your old friends, have a bite, and get some rest. But first, you must report to the pack on your travels.
No, Akela. I think my report can wait. To tell you the truth, I hadn't been planning to come back here.
Then why did you?
Humans invaded the highlands where our pack once lived, so we had to leave and search for a new territory where we could live in peace. And then I heard about Alexander.
So you decided to settle down here.
Oh, Father!
Friends, will you accept us as part of your pack?
Of course, Vermilion, and we hope you'll be our new leader.
Hey, that's a great idea.
Huh?
Welcome home, Vermilion.
Thank you, dear Luri. I'll do my best to live up to Alexander's high standards.
He'll never be as good as Father was.
Akru.
You're right, Akru. I knew your father well. I don't have his strength or his wisdom. I'll never be half the wolf he was. But I'll do my best, and in a few years' time, perhaps you'll become the leader.
Now I can retire and let a younger wolf be leader.
But what about the boy? I think he should leave the pack. After all, he's a human.
What? That's not true!
I made a promise to Alexander.
I never heard of this Alexander. All I know is humans have always been a menace to peace-loving wolves everywhere. I've seen how humans work. They took my sister. Have you all forgotten the terrible things humans do to us? They don't hunt for food as other animals do. They hunt for sport, for the fun of it.
That's right.
Humans are cruel.
They're our worst enemies.
They're all the same. Even that boy.
It's not true! No one could be as cruel and as heartless as you say humans are.
I saw the things they did to our pack.
Right! They caught her sister!
How did they do it? They don't have claws or fangs.
But Mowgli grew up as a wolf. He doesn't know the ways of humans.
He's our brother!
Sanda, I haven't seen humans the way you have, but I know that Mowgli is a
He's
true...
human. Nothing else counts. If he stays here, then I'm leaving.
I agree. He's human.
It was humans who forced us to leave our home in the highlands.
You've said enough, Sanda.
Vermilion, you know I've always been an obedient member of the pack. Till now. But I refuse to live with a human, and so do the others. You can stay with your old friends, but the rest of us will continue our journey.
Wait, Sanda! I can't stand here and let you leave without me. Sanda, I'm coming with you!
Father!
Lala, slow down, will you?
Father! Please don't leave me again! Father, don't go, please. You just came back. Don't leave again so soon.
Mowgli!
Mowgli, hang on!
It's true. There's no room in the pack for a cruel animal like a human.
But you're not cruel, Mowgli.
You're a wolf just like us.
I'm a human and you know it.
Come on down, Mowgli.
No, leave me alone.
Mowgli, please.
You say Vermilion has returned to the pack?
Yes, sir, and he's leading a young pack of his own.
I see. Sounds promising.
Very promising indeed, Mr. Khan, sir, because those new wolves don't like humans one little bit. I wouldn't be surprised if they chased Mowgli right out of the pack.
Vermilion is an honorable wolf. He won't chase away the boy. But I do see an opportunity here. Go get the monkeys.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
This time, boy, you won't escape.
Go around and cut off the lead bull.
Vermilion's plan's working perfectly.
Looks like we're all gonna have enough to eat for once.
Hey, I wonder where Mowgli's disappeared to.
Well, I say we're better off without him.
What have you got against Mowgli? Don't you like him?
Sure I do, but Sanda says she refuses to live in the same pack with Mowgli because he's human. And if Sanda goes, then Vermilion will too. Lala will be without her father again. And the pack will lose a great leader.
If Sanda was right about humans, then maybe Mowgli ought to go away.
I've heard enough!
Ambush team, swing into action!
I thought I might find you here.
Hi, Bagheera.
I know what you must be thinking. If Mowgli is hounded from the pack, you'll follow him out of the jungle. But Mowgli won't leave the jungle, Lori. I'm sure he's down at the marsh right now.
Thanks, Bagheera.
It was humans who forced us to leave our home in the highlands. Humans don't hunt for food like other animals. They hunt for sport, for fun.
It's not true! Not true!
Lala will be without her father again. And the pack will lose a great leader.
Then maybe Mowgli ought to go away.
Father! Please don't leave me again! Father, don't go, please. You just came back. Don't leave me.
Enough! I don't know what to do anymore.
Huh? What's the matter? Tell me, Mowgli. Mowgli?
Kichi. Kichi,
Yes?
tell me, are humans, are they as cruel as everyone says?
Mama?
Kichi, hurry! Run quickly!
Are humans really such heartless creatures?
Gee, Mowgli, it's been so long since I saw one. Why do you want to know?
I'm just wondering, because I've never seen humans myself, and I'm curious to know what they're really like.
I was young when I saw them, and I was frightened.
Where did you see them?
I can't recall.
Did I hear you mention humans? I'd be glad to show you some.
Who's that?
I'm not talking to you, Panda. Well, what do you say, Mowgli?
Some humans? Lead the way!
Over here, Man Cub.
Where are you? Come on, I'm waiting! Hello? Where are the humans? Come on out! Take me to see the humans!
This way, Man Cub, over here! We're right up here, Mowgli!
Mowgli, they're monkeys. Don't go with them. It's a trap, don't be foolish.
I can take care of myself.
Please, Mowgli.
Kichi, why are you so worried? I'm gonna be fine.
That's right, Mowgli. You're going to be fine. The panda's only trying to stop you because he's jealous.
Kichi, I have to see humans for myself. I can't stay here. If I do, I'll make trouble for the pack.
Mowgli, please don't go. The monkeys have laid a trap for you.
I've made up my mind. Now let me go.
Ah! Mowgli! Mowgli! Mowgli!
Which way do we go? Hey, let go of me!
I'd better go tell Bagheera and the others.
A child is learning in nature's special way. He's beginning to see all the beauty in this world today. His eyes are gleaming at every sight and sound. With his innocent heart, he feels that love is all around. But this world can be confusing, and learning can be hard, when lessons that you often learn mean danger lurks beneath the stars. So take good care of nature's friends, and they'll take good care of you. Then we can all live together as one, as in the Jungle Book. A child is learning. Wake up, a new day is dawning. There's beauty and happiness everywhere. Jump up, destiny's calling. You and your friends have so much to share. Swinging through life on this great adventure, the spirit of nature will see you through. There are lessons to learn about life and its mysteries, lessons of love that are waiting for you. Look up, there's joy all around you. Nature is wondrous, but beware. The law of the jungle has a lesson for life, but you can still soar right up to the sky. Hold your head up high, keep your courage inside. Then sure as the sun and the stars up above, you will discover love.
Let me go! I'm really gonna get mad!
Not so fast! Are you sure you wanna?
what have we here? Looks like the monkeys have caught something worth poaching. It's Baloo's young friend.
Good, he's seen me. Chill!
Mowgli! Mowgli! Where are you, Mowgli? I'm worried. Mowgli! Something's wrong. Huh? Kichi, are you all right, little friend? Where's Mowgli?
Oh, Monkey's got him.
Monkeys, you say? Shere Khan's behind this.
Help Mowgli. He's in great danger.
Oh, I can't very well leave Kichi here in this condition. Trust that Baloo to disappear just when there's an emergency. Leaving me to do all the work.
Aha! Nothing like a paw full of honey. If Mowgli studied harder, I'd reward him with a sweet slurp or two. Yup!
Oh. Baloo?
Oh!
I have a message for you.
A message for me? Since when are kites the messengers of the jungle?
I'm here as a favor to your friend Mowgli.
Huh? You saw Mowgli?
Yes, and he looked as if he was in some trouble.
Chill! Please help me! Listen, monkeys, we be a run bloody and die.
He remembered the password perfectly. I guess I'm really a good teacher after all.
Baloo, do you want to hear the message or not?
Sure.
Mowgli has been captured by a group of monkeys and they're taking him away. He hopes you'll help him out.
Huh? Captured? By monkeys? This is terrible. I hate to trouble you, but could you watch where they take Mowgli? I'll follow right behind with reinforcements.
What? I'm a kite, not a messenger bird. I flew all the way over here as a favor to Mowgli. That's enough work for one day.
Sorry, Mr. Chill. I'd forgotten what an important bird you are. You're known as the king of the sky, aren't you?
Why, yes. I happen to have a royal reputation.
And I hear you fly very fast.
Nobody's faster.
Well, then, you ought to show those monkeys they're wrong.
How's that?
They called you a puffed-up old slowpoke.
Called me a slowpoke, did they?
If we work together, we could teach those monkeys a lesson.
And we will. Don't worry, Baloo. I'll find out where they took Mowgli. Slowpoke, am I?
That's settled. Now I'd better get help. If only Bagheera were here. How come panthers are never around when you need them?
Oh, I couldn't eat another bite.
What a leader Vermilion is. That was our best hunt ever.
What are we going to do if he really leaves?
Huh? What do you want, Bagheera?
Put that panda down. You don't know where it's been.
Sura and Lala, take care of Kichi while Akru goes and finds Luri.
Kichi looks badly hurt.
But Bagheera!
No questions. Go.
What's the matter, Bagheera?
Well,
Where were you? Something dreadful's happened.
I know. Mowgli's been kidnapped by monkeys.
You know? Chill the Kite is watching where they take him.
Bagheera, what's going on here?
I don't have time to explain. We need help.
I'll volunteer.
What's the matter with all of you? Mowgli's in danger.
That's not our problem. Mowgli's a human.
What was that? Akela, why aren't you speaking for the pack?
I can't.
Huh?
It's Jill.
Baloo, the monkeys crossed the Kohinoor River at the western rim of the jungle.
They crossed the river. That's tiger country.
They're heading toward the cold lair.
I was afraid of that.
Bagheera. What's happened to Mowgli?
The monkeys have carried him to the cold lair.
It can't be.
What is this cold lair?
It's a place where humans lived a very long time ago.
There is a curse on it. It's a place of violence and destruction. Wise hunters never go near it.
Then we're not going there to help Mowgli.
You seem ready to give up in advance. Up until now, I haven't known wolves to be such cowards.
What's that?
Don't help us, but stay here with Lori while we're gone.
Farewell, Akela. The time will come when the pack needs your wisdom. Don't lose heart, old friend. We'll be back soon with Mowgli. Huh?
I'm coming with you, Baloo. Wait! Huh? Vermilion, don't stop me. I must go to my son.
I promised I'd stay here with you.
But Father, make him go.
Lala, your father made a promise. I can't make him go back on his word.
Sanda, I'm going to join the rescue party. Will you come?
Thank you, Father.
Why are you doing this?
Alexander was the greatest wolf I ever knew. Mowgli is his son, and I must help him.
I don't understand why he changed his mind.
Long ago, Vermilion was Alexander's rival for the love of Luri.
Don't worry. I'll do my utmost to see he isn't hurt.
Is that the fastest you can run, Baloo?
I'm doing my best. How am I supposed to keep up with that skinny cat?
I'm going to run on ahead.
Wait for me!
I know you want to help, Baloo, but I can go much faster alone.
I understand, but I don't want you to have to face Shere Khan all by yourself.
I'll be all right.
wanted to learn about humans, man cub? Well, look around you. You can't say we didn't keep our promise. Don't lose sight of him!
Did humans really make all this?
Oh, yes, and much more. You see, there was a time when a great herd of humans lived here.
If the herd was so great, why are they all gone?
They destroyed each other.
Destroyed each other? How could they have done that?
It was as though a fever had seized them. Brother turned against brother, and friends became enemies, all for worthless mounds of shiny pebbles. In the end, nothing remained but the silent stones.
Then it's true. Humans really are heartless and cruel.
You must be feeling terrible right now, Mowgli. Let us end your misery. Face it, humans are dreadful creatures. They hunt for sport and even hurt each other. But the great Shere Khan is different. When he hunts, it's because he must.
What do you mean?
Well, Mr. Mowgli. Welcome to the city. Animals know this place is the Cold Lair and believe there's a curse on it. No hunter ever comes here. So your friends will stay away.
Enough yapping, Tabaki.
It's Shere Khan!
How long I've waited for this. Do you really think you can escape me, man cub? Running off so soon, Mowgli? I haven't enjoyed a hunt this much in ages. But all good things come to an end.
Huh?
Bagheera!
Mowgli, find a place to hide and don't worry. Help is on its way.
Too late. You're mine, boy.
Run for it. I said run, Mowgli. Hurry.
Follow the boy.
I'll catch you, man cub.
would have been wiser to stay away, Bagheera. Now you're going to pay for your insolent meddling.
Sorry, got to run.
Don't just stand there. Stop the panther from reaching Mowgli. You can run, Mowgli, but you can't hide. Time for the final showdown, Mowgli. Out of my way! Who's that? Uh-huh.
Mowgli, now's your chance. Get away.
What about you, Baloo?
Don't worry about me, Mowgli. I've got something for you, Shere Khan!
Monkeys, you know what you must do. Stop that bothersome bear.
You've pulled your last stunt, Mowgli. Your little bag of tricks is finally empty.
Now, let's get out of here.
Not so fast, Baloo.
Huh?
Vermilion!
Okay, where's that panther? Well?
Send up!
I want Bagheera to know wolves aren't cowards.
Hey, Sanda.
Huh?
I take it all back. You're a brave wolf.
Bagheera! Guess we better show that tiger we mean business.
Are you monkeys or mice? Attack!
Look out, monkeys!
If it isn't my old friend Vermilion. You're mine. Huh?
Oh, sounds like humans.
Humans? Oh no! What do we do now? Let's get out of here. We alive, humans? Humans! I'm finally going to see them!
A child is learning in nature's special way. He's beginning to see all the beauty in this world today. His eyes are gleaming at every sight and sound. With his innocent heart, he feels that love is all around. But this world can be confusing, and learning can be hard, when lessons that you often learn mean danger lurks beneath the stars. So take good care of nature's friends, and they'll take good care of you. Then we can all live together